Thank you for tuning in, and this is yet another day that we're talking about a different topic. Last time I talked about erectile dysfunction, and thank you, my goodness, the questions you've sent. But it's okay. Well, I welcome them. I welcome them. Thank you so much for the comments and the questions and the responses we've gotten from the erectile dysfunction. And as I promised, I'm going to talk about low libido in men. And today is the day that we are continuing with this discussion. If you have any questions, any comments, keep them coming. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's dive in. Now, low libido. Low libido is when now he has no feelings at all. Or he thinks, maybe I would want sex, but even if he tries, there's nothing. Low libido is simply, in layman's language, is when a man's testosterone and adrenaline, those two are hormones. They are the male hormones. When they are low, and they can go down, I'll explain in a bit what can take them down. When they go down, okay, he will not have feelings. He'll not even have any, like, you don't even, it's not that you hate that woman, it's not that you just don't have even the energy or anything. So low libido is when your testosterone, your adrenaline, your serotonin, your dopamine, all these are hormones that go down, but the main one is the testosterone. How do you raise, what lowers the testosterone? One, overweight. So when a man is obese, there's a high possibility of his testosterone goes down. Something else that lowers the testosterone is stress. When you're under stress, there are two things that cannot exist together. There are two hormones that will never exist together. One is called testosterone, and the other one is called cortisol. Cortisol hormone is the stress hormone. When it is high, it lowers the testosterone. When the testosterone is high, cortisol goes down. So it is always like that. So stress, anything that is troubling your mind will lower your testosterone. Number 3, what lowers your testosterone is when your zinc levels, they are minerals. They are different minerals that God created. And one mineral that every man should always think about is zinc. Zinc is the mineral that helps you produce the semen, produce the sperms, quality sperms. It keeps your prostate gland strong and healthy, and then it helps you with all this, and it boosts the testosterone. So if your zinc levels are down, imagine your testosterone will just go down. I know you might be wondering, where do you get this zinc from? I have a segment on nutrition. So tune in and make sure you always follow my my different segments so that you can learn on where to get this zinc from. That is number 3. Number 4, testosterone in a man's body can go down if he is on medication. Again, just like erectile dysfunction, your testosterone will go down if you're on medication. There are some type of medications that just naturally drop the testosterone. Then there are some diseases, I'll just talk about 2. Some diseases themselves, they lower the testosterone. And the major one is diabetes. When a man or a woman has diabetes, their body has no way of processing the zinc, or it lowers the process of producing this zinc. So most men who are suffering from diabetes, the disease itself lowers testosterone, and then the medication itself lowers testosterone. Number 3, when you're diabetic, even diabetes affects your nerves, so even the blood flow is confused. Does that mean that a man, when he has diabetes, will never have an erection? No. There's a way that you can live a healthy lifestyle, and you can boost the testosterone, and you will live a normal, healthy lifestyle. So low libido can be corrected as well. And the first thing you correct low libido with is with your diet. My brother, if you are used to taking processed food, refined foods, these foods, in my mother tongue, we call it sefe sefe. Yes, sefe sefe. You're eating just this. You're supposed to eat whole meal. You're supposed to eat food that is strong. I really admire my brothers from the western region of Kenya, because they have not stopped eating the ugali ya wimbi. They have not stopped eating the heavy good stuff. My people from central region, tumeshindwa hapo. We just want to eat rice and some refined ugali. So a man needs whole meal so that they can need the energy, because a man needs more energy. So watch your diet. Number 2, watch your weight. You need to watch your weight as a man if you want to have a higher libido, if you want to have a healthier libido. Also, if you're having like erectile dysfunction, don't run into medication. Self-medication is messing up so many people. Everyone, like every time you have a headache, you run to the chemist. Every time you have a stomach, you have run to the... You see, your body is not even supposed to be feeling these things if it's healthy. So avoid self-medication. And then if you have stress, if you're under stress, look for ways and means of trying to solve that stress. Otherwise, you will not be able to have libido that will be able to sustain you and your partner. And I know, unfortunately, in the current world, I don't know whether it's just our African culture, but we have equated masculinity to our sexual prowess, which is sad. It's not, masculinity is not always about the sexual prowess. I know so many men who are suffering because they feel that because they are not functioning very well sexually as they think, because there's this myth, I don't know, we'll have this conversation. There's this myth where men think that a woman wants long hours of sex and pump and I don't know what. No, that's a myth. We want quality. We want to be appreciated. We want to be accepted. We want affection more than those many hours, long hours. So men are doing anything. There are people who come to me and tell me we want to enlarge our penis. That's stress that you don't even deserve, my brother. You don't even deserve it. When God was giving you that organ, the size that he gave you has a purpose. So don't stress so much. And talk to your women. Listen to them and know what they want. Because maybe you are stressing yourself so much and maybe you're missing out. You are missing that point. Kidogo too. So we'll have this conversation and we are going to have a segment where we'll have to discuss these things. Men and women. Men can share. Women can share. What do they want? Wow, our time is out and I don't want to bombard you with so much information. I hope by the end of this segment, you've learned the difference between erectile dysfunction and low libido in men. We are going to have another segment and maybe you have questions. You would want to reach me. You would want to ask more questions. Comment section is open for you. Number 2, you can also give a call. The phone numbers that are running here, 0711 62 1563 or 0750 621563. If you're not able to call, you can go to our website www.rnb.co.ke and then you will get to peruse, see what we are doing, and also you can send us an email. We welcome text messages, we welcome emails. You can also pay us a visit. We are in Thika, our headquarters are in Thika town in a building called Witavia House. Witavia House is in it's a building that hosts Consolidated Bank. So second floor, Annex Room 201. And then we are in all the towns that are near you. I don't know which town you're watching me from. We are in Nanyuki, opposite Stanbic Bank, the container shops that are there, shop number 15. We are in Ruiru town, opposite BD Supermarket. There is a shop there, it has R&B. And I have written exact details on where they are located and their contacts. On the first comment, it is the pinned comment. So make sure you peruse through. I cannot end this conversation without thanking my lovely, lovely Evelyn who has dressed me. Magadi Way Boutique. They are along Magadi Road and they are in Kiserian and Rongai. Their phone number is running here. If you love what I'm wearing, walk there and they will be able to dress you. Smart Edge Media, thank you very much for making this production possible, because I honestly would not have known how to do this. And for you, my viewer, as always, thank you. Thank you so much. And it's because of you that I'm here. Which topic would you want us to talk about? If you have any suggestion of any topic you'd want us to talk about, especially revolving around sexual and reproductive health, feel free to comment. Go to my Facebook pages, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. I am Caro, your health coach. Don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, I'll see you.